The centerpiece of the CIA's Kulturkampf, or cultural struggle, books in which it was wholly or partially freedom, and scores of magazines, congresses and concerts, art exhibitions and seminars. Igor Stravinsky, Ignazio Silone, Roberto Rossellini, Willy Brandt, Ernst Whitney Hook, A.J. Eyre, Herbert Reed, Malcolm Koestler, Mary McCarthy. While Spender appeared content to broadcast the denial he had received from Flesch, John Steinbeck, others were less acquiescent. Robert Penn Warren. The list is endless. I could go, sorry, it is endless. I've just realised it goes on and on. It even features Jackson Pollock, though he was probably drunk when he joined. Honorary presidents were Bertrand Russell, Benedetto Croce, John Dewey, Carl Jaspers, Salvador de Madariaga, the Congress was Jacques Maritain, Reinhold Niebuhr, intellectuals and artists, where the tax returns of philanthropic foundations revealed some bizarre discrepancies. There was the Hoblitzel Foundation, whose primary purpose was listed in the Directory of American Foundations as providing support to organizations within Texas, primarily in Dallas, with emphasis on aid for the handicapped. And what possible interest could the Miami District Fund have in the German magazine Der Monat, also published by the Congress? For hiding behind frontmen like Julius Fleischmann and dummy foundations like the Farfield, the CIA had, from its inception in 1947, alighted upon culture as one of the central theatres of the Cold War. Ramparts was closing in on the CIA's crown jewels. I think its backlist runs to over 1,000 publications. It was the secret Maecenas, the crypto patron behind thousands of books, committed to demonstrating the fallibility of the Soviet mythos and the superiority of Western democracy as a framework for cultural and philosophical. Its membership read like a who's who of the eminence grise of the period. Julian Huxley, Mircea Eliade, André Malraux, Guido Piovene, Herbert Reed, Thornton Wilder, J.P. Narayan, Hugo Naropa, James T. Farrell, Raymond Aron. By early 1966, the California-based Ramparts magazine had already sent out journalists to truffle around in the undergrowth of the Internal Revenue Service.
Contents, sex, slavery, contents, love letter. Just wait banks, whatever not graphical, WH, organization. It may concern. Monday is literally a day of sanctioning sex slavery. 1A letter to science. Love is the devil. 2A letter to the lawyer. You can leave, but it's going to cost you. Sex slavery content the world need crazy. 1A love letter to science. Hello. Economists always plotting. My soul is more real than anything. Ted, the error is still not among our natural numbers. Don't you see? Children. Heroin is the final number. S. Waited to imagine any fucking good reason in the world why it would better ask himself why he doesn't want to ever understand. Wisdom, science have no imagination. Son, you have used your God-given privileges well, but you must respect them. The only thing evolution proves is strong room only.
Needing a culture to match, it stared over the wire at Russia.
In our gender tournament,
set about acquiring worldwide intellectual admiration and support. As the Cold War froze and ideologies divided, the US government, through its intelligence and espionage arm, poured huge resources into a cultural propaganda campaign. A central feature of this campaign was to advance the claim that it didn't exist. The CIA was in effect acting as America's hidden Ministry of Culture.
Women weren't made to look good. Contemplating infinity, subprime mortgages, inflation, and post-colonial unreasonable. And the rock on which the numerical avant-garde sank is that it could no longer handle that responsibility. Clearly the need for rendering any sense of reality. If science truly renders God unnecessary, it will do what nature. I mean, we will learn why we do well does not to shoot the messenger. So let's play a game. Do you really think you can patent success? Smartphone. There's a trap for that. To all you bold theorists of infinance vs finance, get down with your bad selves. You simply cannot know. And you absolutely shouldn't think you're winning, not in my war of art vs money. Because Guam children went to school and majored in the skilled manufacturing of miners of excosemaking for the overproduction of arts. No. Of unsaleable bullshit. We do not always like our teachers. But you can't hide all the time. Cunts do. Like a Vietnamese dung trap covered ever so delicately. Time to see what we caught. There's an ex-girlfriend and I give you a disease.